Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And Fareed sends it back. Harden with it. Working on your Repco. Harden, no good. The Warriors shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Iguodala kicks to Bell. And Fareed sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Fareed. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Bell. It's Thompson in for your Repco. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson misses. Gets trailed by 7. Harden finds Fareed. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now the pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. Timeout called. The Rockets. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. The Warriors making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Gerald Green comes in for Shumpert. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Mike D'Antoni talked to his team. He told them that they're getting it done in the paint. He said, they can't guard us inside, guys. Keep taking it to them. Pound it down low. See if they keep it up, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And that's the problem with guarding Thompson. He is so versatile and can attack you on the drive in addition to his shooting ability.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Warriors. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Curry passes to Durant. Back to Curry. They get a hand on it. Down low. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Up by a bunch. He's still pushing the action, trying to impose his will.
With this big of a deficit in the score, you think the losing team would be playing harder. Nope, the opposite.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Curry on the wing. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. And then Cousins with the dunk.
DeMarcus very effective driving off pick and rolls and scoring with ease.
To the inside, Capella. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
The beauty of the teardrop, very difficult to really contest.
Ball against Curry. Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Pass to Green. He kicks it to Paul on the wing. Harden. Back to Paul. Here's Capella. Pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. Shot clock at 5. Paul with the buckets.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. For 3, Kenneth Fareed pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Durant with a wide open look, and it's Golden State with another.
You see how quickly Durant sets up for the catch and shoot shot, giving the defense no chance.
It's trailed by 11. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Down low, here's Paul. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
At his size, Chris Paul is used to getting contact on his shots. He has really spent a lot of time learning how to finish despite getting bodied.
Durant for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Harden finds Paul. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Paul's got 7 points for the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Paul. Here's Cousins. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
I mean, you have to credit the defense. All you can do is try to make it as difficult for Cousins as possible.
Ball outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Here we go. His second made from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Steph Curry.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Harden against Durant. Harden kicks it to Tucker. And it's Houston with another.
Not sure who designed that play, but he makes it count.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Durant. Lock at 6. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle, Green. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Ball outside. And Tucker has it in the corner. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
With the basketball in hand, no one is more patient than Paul. Waits for his man to break free.
.135 left in the fourth quarter.
These are the kind of looks Thompson just eats up.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 5. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Capella. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And defensively, neither side able to get many stops.
Well, this is when you need them. Late in the game. It's not all about scoring.
Ball against Curry. Thompson, high post, from the stripe, and it's in there. Thompson's got 24 points.
With the game on the line, who better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot? A clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
Here's Harden. No good that time. Great D that time from Durant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Growing up, KD wanted to play for his favorite team, the Toronto Raptors, which featured his favorite player, Vince Carter. Big shots there. They are clearly in control of this game now.
Harden kicks to Green. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Thompson outside. Feeds to Cousins. And Capella sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 6.
clutch basket from Draymond. You always feel comfortable with him taking the shot.
Now the Rockets with it. Harden with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And he is unable to get the second one. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
One of the guys who fills up the stat sheet. Unfortunately for Cousins, that tends to include a high number of techs each year.
And unfortunately, it's time for them to say night-night.
There's some big-time teaching moments tonight. Hopefully, they become a better team for it.
That's the first. That stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Well, this is how you close out. Beautiful job.
Harden dishes to Tucker. No good from outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
The charity stripe is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him in crunch time.
And here's Harden for 3. That shot, no good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just 1 win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic. David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.